Today we're going to show you our fairy garden and how we make it and some tips and tricks on how to make it look kind of nice.
Hope you enjoy this video.
So this is our fairy garden, and we just finished it. So let's start off over here. Over here is like a little tree house for the fairies. It's like a dead log, and over here is a bird bath, and it's really pretty looking. And then there's green plants. They're fake. You can also put those in your fairy garden to make it look more colorful. And then we have a really pretty bridge here. And then there's two pots on each side of it. And over here we have another plant and then a dead tree over here. And this is one of my favorite spots. There's a gazebo and we put fake flowers on it. They're pink and purple to make it more colorful too. And then we made a chandelier out of beads. It's really nice too. And then over here is a picnic table with a fairy right there. She's really pretty. And then there's like a little stone wall over here and over here. And then there's pretty little beads in the walkway. And over here we have a bird bath and we added blue beads to make it look like water. And then over here are 3 bird houses. So the birds can go in the bird bath and be in their little houses.
And here is a little tree with some red little pebbles. And a little fairy is under the tree. And here is a little stump with some little fairy diamonds and stuff. And here's a little well, and we put diamonds in it to make it look like water. And then there's some big ones in there, right there and stuff. And here's a little fairy and a little bench. And here's a stone wall that goes around it with some vines on the outside. And here's the house. It has a roof. And then a little window up there with some little pebbles under it. And then here's the door. It looks really pretty. And here's the little window. And a little blue pathway to get to this little gate area, and you can even open up the little gateway. And here is a little pine tree with a little stone under it right there. And here's a little patio. And over here there's like a little bench and a little fairies right there, and it looks like your little feet are in the pond. And here's a little stone area. And it looks really like in the pond because of the fish.
It looks 3D.
Yeah, it looks 3D. And there's little stones under it with the fish and little lily ponds. And here's a little green ball with a little bird bath thingy like. And here's a little, what do you call it?
Mailbox.
A little mailbox with a little bird on top. And here is the gate, the fence going all around.
Okay, we hope you enjoyed this video. Now we're going to show you some crafts you can do for your fairy garden.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is make these really pretty lights that look like this, and you can wrap them around plants and flowers in your fairy garden or around little pieces of furniture in there, so it gives it more color. So what you do first, you need some wire. I've already started on this end. I'm doing a pattern of green, well, yellow, and purple. And what you do, you take the end of it, you put the bead through, and you take it all the way to the end over here. And you position it where you want it to be. Then take the end of the wire and you take, okay, let's see. Take the end of the wire and then you put it through the hole in the bead again and you push it all the way through. So it will go like that. And then you pull it really tight, and that's what it'll look like on one side. And then that's how you get the little beads on. And you do that all the way till you get to the end.
So the second thing we're gonna do is make a little hammock for the fairies, and we're gonna need a seashell that is oval shape and a little flower petal and a fake little flower petal, and if it's not fake then it'll shrivel and die out. And if you have a hole in it, you can just put it through and tie it in a knot. But if you don't have a little hole in your seashell, then you can just hot glue it.
So if you need to hot glue it, what you do, you take one side of it and you put it on the opposite side of the one you glued before. So over here, I'm gonna put mine on, and then take your hot glue, put a little dab on the seashell. Then you put your string in it, and you wanna like push it down. And for kids, you might need your parents to help you with this, cause it's pretty hot to hot glue. So there. So this is what it looks like when you wrap the beads around plants and stuff. We wrapped it around our bridge that we have. Also over here, there was a dead tree we had, and we thought to make it look a little more prettier, we could wrap the beads around it, kind of like pretty lights.
So on this one we have a little hammock for the fairies, and we have a little oval-shaped shell for it, and a little fake flower petal, and a little string, and it looks really pretty, and it's a little hammock. So, there. I hope you enjoyed watching our fairy video.
Remember to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.